everyone, Sarah from the Ugly Duckling House here, and I'm going to show you how to create this wood inlay ornament using scrap wood and German glass glitter. Special thanks to Remodelaholic for inspiring this project with their creative Christmas challenge, or else I might not have given myself enough of a deadline to make this happen. Ready? Let's get started. I grabbed some 1x4 poplar from my scrap wood pile and laid it out on a clean-ish surface. With a design I created off my computer, I cut it out and used an acetone nail polish remover to transfer the ink onto the scrap wood. The copy wasn't perfect, but good enough to do a few test carvings with my multi-speed rotary tool and set of carving bits. Links to the tools I used, by the way, are both in the description area of this video and in the tutorial for my blog at uglyducklinghouse.com. Initially, I planned to use a brand new scroll saw I purchased for a number of holiday projects, but as soon as I unpacked it, I realized it was broken. Thankfully, I was headed out of town to visit a friend of mine who just so happens to have a bandsaw. I'd never actually used a bandsaw before, so I was a little cautious with my fingers and apparently kept my pinkies up. Once it was cut out, I did a little bit more carving with a diamond tip bit to get the lines as clean as possible. Then it was time to get the sides and surface smoothed out and ready for stain using a high grit sandpaper. Once the surface was stained and dry, I used a small detailed paintbrush to paint glue into the recessed areas and hit all of the little corners. I started with the inside and worked my way out, adding a little bit at a time before the glue had a chance to dry out too much. Now for the fun part. For this project, I used German glass glitter, incredibly sparkly and a perfect fit for this inlay. As the name implies, it's made with glass instead of plastic, so you have to be just a little bit more cautious when handling it. As you'll see at the end of this video though, I think that the results are worth it. Okay, a couple tips about this. If the glitter doesn't seem to fill enough in the first time around, you can always paint another layer into the recessed areas and add more glitter until each void is filled. Just make sure that you let each layer dry before you apply the next one. Also, if you notice that the paintbrush keeps kind of splaying out as far as its bristles, roll the paintbrush itself in the glue as you're going and it'll help keep the point. I considered keeping it a little bit more rustic looking at first with chalk paint, but I changed my mind and added some ultrafine glitter to the sides as well, sealed it with an acrylic spray, and then drilled a hole to string up the ornament. I really liked making this project, and I think it's going to make a great addition to the tree this year. Thanks again to Remodelaholic for hosting this challenge, and I'll be back with a few more DIY Christmas ideas this winter. In the meantime, check out the Creative Christmas playlist linked in the description for more inspiration. And of course, if you haven't already, please like, share on Twitter or Facebook, and subscribe below. Thanks again for watching!